So you may have noticed that I am in Canada, and there's a lot to this story, and I kind of want to tell you it. I want to tell you exactly how I ended up here for this 2 weeks, how I got this holiday of a lifetime, and just seeing such amazing views, and just, it's so beautiful. I don't remember the last time I was this happy. Now, those that are following me on Facebook, I'm guessing because you've seen something of mine you've liked. Primarily though, I was a TikToker, and I just did TikToks. That's all I ever bothered doing was TikToks, and I fucking hate TikTok. Shit app, crap company. And I've always wanted to take the dive into Facebook, but it's quite scary going from one platform to another, right? I'm very lucky that it's taken off very well. And it's a lot harder to do well on Facebook than it is on TikTok, and I've been very blessed that Facebook is taking off. Now, you may not have seen these certain videos I'm about to talk about because the algorithms are quite good at only showing you what they think you would be interested in. But I do a lot of videos based on mental health. Now, very, very brief background on me. You know, I suffer with depression, anxiety. You know, I have my own mental health issues. As I've got older, I've learned and understood more about these issues to understand that I've actually had a lot of them most of my life. And after so long making these videos, making people laugh, I decided one day I'm going to tell people about me. You know, Lord K, that is the person I portray in these videos. It's not a fake person, it's not so much a character, it's just one side of me, you know, the side that most people find funny and the side that's more entertaining, you know, than the quieter me that you've seen on this trip. You know, I'm a quiet person most of the time. You know, when you're spending your time shouting and screaming in videos, you don't be doing that all day. So I like to take life calm-paced. Anyway, I started talking about my problems on TikTok. I remember one video a long time ago. You know, I was talking about men, manly men. Men don't have feelings. You know, we're big, we're strong. Oh, you're having a bad day? Boo fucking who? Grow up, you cunt. You know, and that's how I was brought up. Not talking about my father or my brothers, I'm just talking about general society. That's how it was, and that's how I lived. Broke up with a girlfriend, you know, I'm sad. Well, don't be sad, man up. Oh, alright. Oh, that's easy. You know, you get to a certain point now and all these things, they start building up and life becomes a lot harder because you realise that you need to process stuff. This shit fucking buries deep in your brain. And as I started talking about it more, people started coming to me with their problems. You know, saying, oh my God, like, thank you so much for talking about this. Thank you for bringing awareness to this and showing me that it's okay to talk about it. And so many people have been brought up with the same mindset as me. And I'm not just talking about even people from where I live, all around the world, even here in Canada. That was when I decided I'm going to have to try and split what I do between mental health and comedy. It got quite serious quite quick when I'm getting people message me like on the brink of suicide, and I don't know what to say. I'm not a professional. And that's normally how I'd start the conversation, that I can't give you the advice. All I can tell you is maybe what I would do. And this is when I realised about these charities that I can start advising people use, like the mental health charity Mind. Which we won't talk about in this video much, but that is the charity I am climbing Kilimanjaro to raise money for. If you don't know about that, there's plenty of other videos about it. You can go on my website, lordk.co.uk, you can find out all about my charity climb. Yes, I do need your money. I haven't got the £10,000 myself, so I need to raise it. But besides the point, we'll talk about that more another day. So I'm posting more videos explaining about my problems, telling people how I deal with my problems. I was even doing comedy videos where we would joke around the subjects of mental health, but in a positive way. And I remember one day, I was going through my messages, like I do most days, because they build up so quick. And I had this message from this guy, didn't know where he's from, or anything before we spoke. And long story short, he ended his message, if you ever want to come Canada, let me know, I'll put you up for 2 weeks. I was like, oh, that's amazing, thank you. And I get messages like that all the time from these fantastic people. Anyway, this particular person, whenever I did any charity streams, subathons, brought out some new merch, needed help sharing things or spreading the word or something, I always saw their name. If I went live on any platform, they were there. And, you know, I built some trust with this person, you know, a stranger to me, but somebody that I knew also had issues, somebody who was like me. And then one day I remembered their offer. I was like, this is the guy that said I could come Canada. And we're going back a good year or more, year and a half. And I said, you know what? No, I'm going to come. I'm going to come Canada. I'm going to come. Sorry, I can't help it. And that's pretty much what happened. I said, how long can I come for? He said, how long do you want to come for? I went, 2 weeks. Yeah, of course. And here I am in Jasper, Canada, with my wife. Let me show you the place. I was drive around while I talk. This place is beautiful. It didn't cost us a penny. You You know, I'm not that well off. You know, being a content creator, I could make some money next month and then not make nothing for a couple of months. You know, it depends on the advertising deals and shit. It's a fickle business to be in, and it is a business at the end of the day. As much as I love doing it, what makes it hard is the fact that, you know, you've also got to try and find a way to get paid. And when I keep doing this charity stuff, you're like, okay, but I still got to find something for me to earn from, and then I keep chucking my money that I make back into the donations, and you know, I know it's not the right way to do it, but people that have followed me, you know, like the owner of this resort, Nathan, have showed me that good things come to good people, and that's what I hope or aspire to be, is a good person. You know, I'm not saying I've been a bad person before, but I can do so much more than I'm doing now to kind of help and benefit this world. But that was it, really. We flew out here, got the car, and get to stay in such a beautiful place for 2 weeks. So Nathan and his beautiful wife Sarah, I hope they don't mind me talking about them in this video, but if you ever consider coming Canada, you have to come to their place here in Jasper Lake Bungalows. This isn't an advertisement for them, but I'm going to advertise it. And not just for them, but for you. If you just need to go somewhere where there's no light pollution, where you can see the stars twinkle. Like, I know, that makes me sound like a right pussy. But you can look up at the sky and see them fucking twinkle. And if you lay there long enough, you can see the rotation of the earth. We saw the aurora lights here, look at this. Look at that, that's fucking amazing, ain't it? And we see that here. Everything smells like pine. There's fucking bears. Actually, that might not be a selling point to some people. They're way more scared of you than you're scared of them. You wave your arm or pick up a stick or something, they leg it. They're fucking shit scared of you, my friend. Fucking elk, deer. We haven't seen a moose. We've still got another day or so, a day and a bit left yet. And I just want to say thank you to both Nathan and Sarah and all the amazing staff at this place. And I want everyone to be able to experience what I've been able to experience these 2 weeks thanks to Nathan. You know, my video that helped him got me here from one video that I posted a long time ago. And that's why when things aren't going great in my career, you know, when I have the quiet months where, you know, I'm not getting a lot of deals with companies and stuff, I don't quit, because those videos might not come into play. They might not benefit me for a very long time after. And when I'm having bad days myself, something that helps me is remembering all the people that I've helped. You know, and I think, would these people be in the same position if I wasn't there when they needed me? You know, and it's quite a tough one. Anyway, you're probably sick of looking at my face, but thank you very much for watching this video. So do some research, have a look online at Jasper in Canada, Jasper Lake Cabins. It's beautiful, honestly. Nathan, Sarah, I can't wait to come back one day, meet your little baby. We want to come back in the winter, as you know. We want to experience this place at its coldest. I want to see these trees and these mountains all covered in snow. I think that will be absolutely beautiful. And I know, I really know, a place like this doesn't cure your problems, and I shouldn't advise putting your problems at the back of your mind temporarily. You know, that's probably not the greatest bit of advice, but for me, these past 2 weeks, I've pushed all my problems aside and tried to forget about everything. Now, I know when I get home, I've got to bring them forward again and deal with them, but it's been nice just having this moment in time, this moment in my life to experience something I didn't know I was missing, and it's quite upsetting I have to leave. It really is. I could live here and work here and spend every evening just doing nothing, but at the same time you are doing something because you're experiencing this beautiful place. It's absolutely amazing. And I know this all happened because I helped Nathan, but I don't think Nathan will be able to understand how much it's helped me. So if you're in a position to be able to just kind of clear your head for a little while, check this place out. Quiet, beautiful, stunning. Everyone is so fucking friendly. Seriously, so friendly. It's nice to walk around not feeling like I might get stabbed. You know that feeling? Although there is a different feeling. You might get eaten by a bear. But that was more exciting. Don't know what. That's what bear spray's for. Unfortunately, we don't carry around don't get stab spray at home. Anyway, cunts, thank you very much for listening. So your support to me means fucking well. Seriously, it really does. So without you, I'll still be sat behind my desk at the old office job. And the job itself I loved. Every day I just felt like the walls were getting smaller and I was becoming less and less enthusiastic about life. And you've been helping me regain my freedom. And all I can really hope is that eventually I'll have all my freedom. I'll be able to live a happy life. I know that's what we all want at the end of the day. And unfortunately, I know they say money can't buy happiness, but money is the root of all evil. And without it, unfortunately, we can't just be happy. You can't be happy when you're stressed about paying bills. You can't be happy when the fucking price of everything is shooting up when we're struggling anyway. And that's why we need a place like this. Just every now and again when you can just turn off, look at the stars and remember what, you know, life is about. Not the life we're forced to live, but life how it once was. Anyway, I'm going to fuck off now. Thank you very much for listening, cunts. Have a great day, have a great week, have a great fucking life. And I haven't showered in a while. Fuck it, let's go. Kuntah!